Welcome to the Dodgers Blue News channel. Before we get into today's story, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now let's get to the latest Dodgers news. What's up, Dodgers fans? Gather around, because there's something big swirling behind the scenes, and the name making noise is none other than Nolan Arenado. The buzz is real, and if you've been following this team, you know that when a name like his is tied to the Dodgers, it's time to pay attention. After a historic 2024 season capped off with a World Series title, the Los Angeles Dodgers made it clear they're not slowing down anytime soon. Even with one of the most star-studded rosters in MLB history, the front office went back to work, adding top-tier talent like Blake Snell, Tanner Scott, and Michael Conforto to reinforce an already elite squad. The message was loud and clear. The mission is to repeat and keep making history. But as always, not everything goes according to plan. One key area of concern early this season has been Max Muncy's performance at third base. The veteran, who has been a crucial part of the team in past seasons, is struggling at the plate, slashing just .184/.314/.286 with 37 strikeouts and 18 hits. Numbers like that raise eyebrows, especially in such a competitive lineup. Naturally, the dip in production sparked speculation. Could the Dodgers be eyeing Nolan Arenado, one of the biggest names on the St. Louis Cardinals and one of the top third basemen in the league? Adding him would be a major move, both for his talent and his experience. That speculation picked up even more momentum when Muncy publicly admitted he's trying to find ways to break out of his slump. In an interview with the Los Angeles Times, he revealed he started wearing glasses while batting, despite having excellent vision, simply to try something different. "If there's anything that might help a little, I'll try it," he said, showing he's willing to do whatever it takes to get back on track. Meanwhile, the Cardinals remain open to trading Arenado. According to Bob Nightingale of USA Today, St. Louis is still actively exploring trade options for the all-star third baseman. But so far, the Dodgers have not shown concrete interest. The front office reportedly still believes Muncy can turn things around as the season progresses. The team has a bit of breathing room. With Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman leading the charge, the offensive production remains strong. But baseball is unforgiving, and the season is long. As the mid-season trade deadline approaches, if Muncy continues to struggle, things could change quickly. So here's a heads up to Dodgers Nation. Arenado's name might seem distant now, but if the current trend continues, don't be surprised if he's back on the radar. When it comes to the Dodgers, the behind-the-scenes movement never stops. Now let's talk about what it would be like to see Nolan Arenado in Dodger blue under the lights at Dodger Stadium. We're talking about a player with 7 Gold Gloves, 5 Silver Sluggers, and 8 All-Star selections joining one of the most stacked rosters in modern MLB history. That wouldn't just be a big-name acquisition. It would be a game-changing addition on the field, in the clubhouse, and in the overall mindset of the team. Arenado is known for his elite defense at third base. He turns tough plays into routine outs. Putting him alongside Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani on defense would raise an already high standard of excellence in Los Angeles. And even if he's not in peak offensive form, Arenado remains a threat at the plate. He brings power, playoff experience, and a winning mindset that would fit perfectly with the Dodgers culture. It would be like installing a premium part into a machine that's already built to win. On top of that, playing for a top-tier franchise with a passionate fan base and a clear mission to win could give Arenado a fresh boost. He's always valued high-level competition, and with the Dodgers, October baseball is the expectation, not the hope. It would also be a chance for Arenado to write a new chapter in his career, perhaps the most meaningful one yet. There's a difference between being a great player and being the missing piece that helps a legendary team win it all. If Nolan Arenado were to join the Dodgers, he wouldn't just be another star in the lineup. He'd be a key piece with immediate impact across the board. His value goes well beyond stats. He's the kind of player who changes the game defensively and brings much-needed offensive balance to a position that currently poses a big question mark. At third base, Arenado represents excellence. He's arguably one of the greatest defenders the position has ever seen. Routine mistakes would vanish. Hard plays would become highlights. With him anchoring the left side of the infield, pitchers would pitch with more confidence, and the defense as a whole would get a boost that could make all the difference come October. His arrival would also instantly improve roster depth. Muncy could shift to a less demanding role. The lineup would gain flexibility, and the bench would naturally get stronger. Arenado would also help carry the leadership load alongside Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman, forming a veteran core built to win. Right now, third base remains one of the most uncertain spots on the Dodgers roster. Despite Muncy's importance over recent years, his struggles at the plate and average defense haven't been enough. Arenado, on the other hand, is a defensive lock and still capable of driving runs in a stacked lineup. From a strategic standpoint, bringing him in would be a statement move. It would show the Dodgers aren't just betting on individual brilliance or emerging talent. They're committed to making smart adjustments and raising the standard across the board. He would also bring postseason experience and the kind of leadership that only comes with years of playing meaningful baseball. Nolan Arenado would be a valuable, high-impact addition to the Dodgers, technically, emotionally, and strategically. He would fill a real need at third base, elevate the defense immediately, and give the lineup an extra layer of consistency and power. He'd fit naturally into a roster that's already among the best in the game, helping balance the load and strengthen the foundation. If the front office chooses to make this move, it would be another bold step toward a very clear goal: keeping the Dodgers at the top, not just this season, but for years to come. In short, Arenado wouldn't just be a reinforcement. He'd be a difference maker for a team already built to dominate. With him, the Dodgers would take one more major step toward complete league control. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think? Would Nolan Arenado be the missing piece the Dodgers need to win another World Series title? Drop your thoughts in the comments. See you next time, Dodgers Nation.